So, I bought an RV and I'm going across America to tell the most 20 epic stories of our youth in America. What y'all selling water for?
Get us out the hood, really.
What y'all selling water for?
Group home to help stop domestic violence.
Let me see y'all shirt.
Atlanta, Georgia, birthplace of Martin Luther King.
We aren't gonna let any injunction turn us around.
Home of trap music.
Started from the trap, now rap.
And the heaven of black entrepreneurship.
My name's Salim Bey, man. I'm out here with the brother, man. Support the art movement, support the film movement. Prosper, be blessed.
This is a story of entrepreneurship, hard work, vision, guidance, and example. Some ingenious person came up with the idea of begging for money on the exit ramp. Then some genius kid one-upped them and said, I'm going to sell water on the exit. I say genius because it's hot in the summertime in Atlanta, and having water is essential, and cars have to stop at the light on busy on-ramps. It has to be 3,000 to 5,000 cars passing daily on these ramps. If I go by the 10% rule in sales at 3,000, that's 300 customers per day. This can be a lucrative hustle.
How many exits have you sold on?
I went from Boulder Crest to Jonesboro, Jonesboro to West End, West End to Cleveland, Old National, Camp Creek, Panola. So there's about 67.
Hi, I'm El-Saddique, and this is Epic America. Today I'm in Atlanta, Georgia on Panola Road, and I'm covering a trio of brothers that are young entrepreneurs. So right now we're on the 285 and we're following these kids in this white BMW. They're young entrepreneurs.
10 years ago, black-owned business in Atlanta metropolitan area was responsible for $6.6 billion per year. That number has since risen drastically for blacks. But as a whole, with the gentrification, the migration to the city, events, and the emergence of online business, it's really a melting pot of money distribution.
How much you think you made this summer?
$16,000, $17,000.
How much have your brothers made over the same time?
They made about $5,000, $6,000. Cam, he just bought an ice cream truck.
How much you buy that for?
$4,000. Paid $2,000 for it. My dad gave me another $2,000. My dad went in on the project with him.
What about George? Your dad went in with you?
Yeah, he wanted to get in.
So your dad invests with you guys?
Yeah, he said if we were willing to go as far as to make the money to even go half on it, then he know we all in.
So today, the total investment was how much for today?
Water and ice, about
$21.
I would always buy water from young people on the exit ramps and wonder, who are they? It's probably hundreds of kids selling water on the exit ramps in Atlanta. But the ones that stand out, hard work is a given, but those ones are also innovators and forward thinkers. That's what attracted me to follow Bernard Todd Jr. I didn't know what it was about him, but it was something epic about Bernard that I noticed just by speaking with him for a few minutes.
You started this business in April. What was your goal?
When I first started making the money I was making, I was gonna save it. So that was my first goal, to save my money. And then once I started saving it, I remembered that when I was at a gas station one day, I seen the game truck. And the game truck, actually, I asked him how much was it. I guess he tried to discourage me by saying it was like $15,000 and $20,000 for the trailer, and then this much and that much. And then that just made me basically want to do it more because I felt like I could make the money.
Can I get a water? How much are they?
Just made me basically want to do it more because I felt like I could make the money. Just made me basically want to do it more because I felt like I could make the money. Ever since then, I felt like I can do anything.
That was it. Equation solved. This is why he's epic. Along with being a forward thinker and a hard worker, he knows he can do anything without limits. He is of service. This is an appetite for success. But how? Where did he learn this behavior?
What's your family background?
My dad, he has 3 businesses. He's He's a mechanic. He got a freight truck business, and he also has a transportation business.
Like father like son is actually a true statement. Most men that grow up in the same households as their father wind up in the same career path. It's not surprising that selling water wasn't Junior's first entrepreneurial venture.
What's the name of this business?
Oh, June Bucks Playhouse.
And you own these?
Yeah. I bought them when I was going into 10th grade. My first month, I made 5 times my total investment.
How long is a rental for?
So I get 3 to 4 hours. And I also bring the birthday boy or girl a gift based on the theme of the party. Like him, he got a Hot Wheels party. I bought him some Hot Wheel cars, and I got him a car, and I put money in the car.
There are over 21,000 black-owned businesses in Atlanta in the service departments, and over 127,000 black-owned firms. This number continues to rise as 13,000 new residents call Atlanta home each year.
What type of obstacles have you had?
I done had obstacles that every stop, to be honest. Boulder Crest, when I first got out there, it's a man, they call him Magic Jack or something like that. I was making a whole lot of money and stuff like that. And he said, I can't be coming over there with he had, and he had got mad. And that's when he started being disrespectful. Jonesboro, I had altercation with some homeless people. And these homeless people I actually kept helping out every time I seen them. West End, police weren't really involved over there. So you'll have the dudes that come up there and be talking about what they be doing, stealing and breaking into cars and all this other stuff. And then I had these skinny older people. They weren't homeless, but they was begging for money, and they got mad at me. I just had gave them some donuts too. I just help a lot, and everybody that I help be the ones that actually turn on me at every spot.
Influence is one of the world's superpowers. Like rap music influenced an entire culture. Politics influence the world. Advertising influences what we buy. And social media right now influences what we think. People are influenced by who they spend the most time with. So if Bernard was trapping or stealing, it would be a high percentage that his younger brothers would be doing the same.
Basically follow me. So whatever I do, they gonna do. So if I want to go make money, they want to go make money.
But his influence on his siblings is one of positivity.
And what's your name?
Cameron.
What are you gonna do with all that money that you've been making?
Well, most of the money I made, I invested into a business, ice cream truck.
What you gonna do with the ice cream truck?
I was gonna tell you about the
gaming truck, yeah.
Say if he's like having a party or something, I could just go beside him and I'd be selling my ice cream and food.
So how does it feel to be able to buy your own ice cream truck?
Feels pretty good.
At 12, right? That's dope. Congratulations. What's your name?
Fonte Jackson.
How many cases do you sell a day?
5.
And you stay out until your cases is done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your next business.
I'm thinking of. I don't know yet. That's all they ask you for anyway. As soon as they buy the water, what you selling water for? I said a game truck. My name is Bernard Todd Jr. I own a futuristic gaming.
By the end of the summer, Junior's gaming truck was complete. I attended Junior's first event, and I witnessed this business can be something special. Consistency and intentional prayer is one of the biggest keys to success in life. Add on other elements like belief, hard work, giving back, good ideas, and execution. Then add on example and guidance, and it's no telling what you will be able to achieve. With the ups and downs of Junior's journey, one thing that remained consistent was the support and guidance, an example of his father. I heard several times in filming this movie how influential Bernard Sr. is in his son's life.
Man, he got the right role model in his life, you know what I'm saying, showing him everything that he needs to be doing.
Father is very influential
Sir.
in your life and what you're doing right now.
Sir, 100%, no matter what, like 100%. He that dude. I mean, it's a loss of words, bro. I can say a whole lot.
I asked Bernard Sr. to film a private meeting just to get a glimpse of what he teaches his sons. The video was 15 minutes long, with every minute being valuable, but I cut out some gems that you might could use.
When I was younger, I used to do the same thing y'all did. go out here and hustle. I push buggies. You know what I'm saying? I do different stuff. I take out trash, whatever to make the money. Instead of doing anything illegal where I'm gonna end up going to prison for a long time, because I knew one day I wanted to have kids. So if I was gonna have kids, I wanted to make sure that my kids get the best fit of me, not what I want them to think of me, but the best fit of me and what they see I'm displaying. Because most kids, especially boys, they idolize their dads and stuff. So I gotta be the best example that I can possibly be, so that y'all can get the best out of this thing. And whatever it is that I'm learning, or whatever it is that I've learned, I want to make sure I pass down to y'all, and I want y'all job is to pass down to y'all kids. Start building your own income around you and what you capable of doing, and also create business so that it can generate income for you and it can keep money coming in. So if you're not able to work, it'll still be fine on all cylinders. You'll still be making money regardless. Like I say all the time, I'm happy that you my son. I'm happy that you trying to do something for yourself. I'm blessed to have a kid who not willing out there trying to do the streets or trying to learn from the streets and more in the house and trying to figure out like what's the best route in life instead of getting themselves so caught up in what's going on, because it's so easy to do that.
Parents of successful kids have this in common. They teach their kids good social skills. They have high expectations. They have a healthy relationship with each other. They encourage them to become entrepreneurs. They advocate for them. They help them become resilient. They are an example.
This is Bernard Todd Sr. This is Epic America.
My name is Bernard Todd Jr. and I am Epic America. A physical trait that I don't like about myself. Nothing. I like everything about myself. Because I look at it this way. There's people that don't got everything on their body. So I be grateful for what I got.
I gotta emphasize, feed what feeds you. That's the biggest thing. Feed what feeds you. And even sometimes feed what don't feed you. And when you do that, it's more so like, you know, planting the seed for the long run. It ain't even about trying to reach from the person that you gave to.
Thank you for watching the first episode of Epic America, Water Boys of Atlanta. These are our stories. We are Epic America. Filming a story up north right now in the cold. Peace.